Konnichiwa! It is I, Trunks is still. Alrighty, it's a freaking big day, guys. It's season 9.5's day 1. Hopefully we can get a match in as the Hood. Try him out. Actually, let's see what his abilities kind of look like here. Oh yeah, he's also voiced by one of my favorite wrestlers, Damian Priest. Really excited about that. Pretty straightforward character, not gonna lie. This is actually my second recording for this. Last time I recorded though, my game audio wasn't going through, so I'm trying to make sure I have all that situated. Matter of fact, let me go double check here. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, hopefully we just get some good matches showcasing the Hood. Everybody's trying to play the new character, that's just the way it is. New season drop. Alright. Let's go with the Moon Knight team up here. What do I think about the Hood so far? I've only played him for about 2 matches so far, and to be quite frank, I mean, like, my impression is that he feels pretty freaking busted. He feels like a duelist, but with the Vanguard role. It's like you easily could have just scaled some of his numbers a certain way, kind of like Deadpool, if you will. He very well could have been a duelist. Like, his kit feels kind of like it has some duelist coding in it. The barrier kind of being the main things that like really just make him a Vanguard for sure. Like placing this down, and this guy's also using the Moon Knight team up. Makes me wonder if the Moon Knight team up's the best. I don't know, man. The shield's it's not that strong, but like, the fact that it functions as a shield might be really good in itself. Invis is low. Other team up, Scarlet Witch, allows them to reposition. In my time playing, I really couldn't tell you what I think is better between the two right now. I think it might be easier to get more value from just throwing this down, getting a little shield, see, but like, it goes away so freaking fast. There's also an enhanced team up that we're getting experience here with the Moon Knight. This low key might need a flank. Need someone to kind of like hit from a different angle, maybe. Because we're kind of losing this neutral battle. Kind of losing it. So like, my boy has some lower health. He easily could have been like a duelist or something. You know, I'm really scared to imagine a character like this doing way much more damage. Because a lot of his moves, or when I say his moves, really just around his like pistols and half demon form mode, don't require all that much accuracy. It's about the most it gets. Using just regular pistols for the 40 magazine here. Still a lot of fun though. It's like a ramped up Deadpool kind of on Vanguard. At least like neutral game purely. Doesn't have the katanas like Deadpool, obviously. Might just be buns and need to get used to it. But I feel like his biggest skill check might be his ult and knowing when to use it, because it seems like it might can get you kind of in killed if you use in some bad spots. It puts you like, it changes your whole stance. Or get up with this. Barely. My understanding, my right click kind of allows me to pull up this like barrier-esque shield thing that allows me to like block some ults maybe? I don't know if it's all ults though. Help out this rogue who for whatever reason's in our spawn. Like, what is their positioning right now? I know it's quick play, but like, what are we doing? What is happening? She could easily die here. She's overextended. Nobody's with me though. Oh, let's see. If she lived, I would have been a little upset, spaghetti. Okay, let's try to do this. If I was Scarlet Witch, I would have used my... Not Scarlet Witch. If I had my team up, I would have used it to reposition myself and probably ult by now. But what I can do is instead is shift, do a little slowly, try to get some value here, targeting some of the supports. Okay, good barrier though. We managed to still kill her. I accidentally wasted my right click there instead of holding it, so I might come back to biting. Big hills here. Nice kill on the Mantis. Hood also could probably die here. I don't think he's got any healers with him. Invis and Mantis still down. Need to reload. Throw my barrier down. I can't freaking see. Also, walking through that does blind you, as you guys can see. Slide through the enemy hood. Heal supports. Heal supports. Okay, I couldn't get the job done. That's okay. I don't want to overextend on that. And yeah, you just see a lot of value from just having these ranged pistols. Can't really be understated. I mean, he's not like much of a shield or barrier Vanguard, but he does have it technically through a Moon Knight team up. And also his right click too, but like it's not very often that you could like throw that out. You're gonna have to wait for 10 seconds every time, and you want to probably utilize it for some of the big hitting moves if he can really just block all the damage from it. Namely, you can see him do it from the Iron Man ultimate. That's like the main thing they show in the practice range with him blocking. Let's see, can you not die? Cool beans. Yeah, just a really sick character though. Really good inclusion for the Vanguard roster. We kind of needed this. Honestly, I don't know if I'm like speaking too soon. I think you can chill off the Vanguards for a second as long as they don't nerf all of them to the ground. In terms of strategists, I think we'll get another one because I think a lot of the player base enjoys that role particularly. Duelists, obviously, people freaking love Duelist roster. It's really easy to make one, so I think that's what we'll see next season. But yeah, also, crap, I actually didn't waste my right click there. I was gonna say, you don't necessarily have to just hold one trigger. You can hold both, but it'll absorb more of your dark energy at a faster rate. So I guess you could be a little bit more scenario based with that. Now we could ult here, but I'm gonna try to wait to get this hood kind of backed up a little bit, kind of like that. And then I wanna pepper them with my ult when we get through this big choke point here, so they don't just run back when I press Q. And throw my shield through this. Yeah, here we go. Big old incoming. Just shoot through that. Okay. Actually, really. Wait, crap. I could have practiced blocking, but yeah, whatever. I think we got our first death here. That's alright. Yeah, really good showcase here so far. We got about like 10k damage. It's also a pretty tight game. There's a good chance we don't win this, but I don't think it's because we're doing bad per se. Although we have 3 freaking Vanguards now, which is interesting, to say the least. I'm gonna throw my berry here. I love the way it just kind of like boops up like that. It's kind of cool. I'm surprised Mantis was able to sleep me all that far away. I'm not gonna lie. It's alright though. It's alright. Now we're kind of pushing P here. I think we're gonna take this point as long as these guys don't overextend. I get wanting to make space though. I get that. Holy crap! Yeah, my team's pushing with me though. This is awesome. Yeah, I kind of wasted my barrier there, but it's fine. I hope. Maybe we can help out with this ultimate. Hold right click. Oh crap! I can't do it because I'm in my transformation set. I didn't realize that. Okay, I'm starting to get why you want to exit that a little bit sooner, in case you weren't ready for it. Okay, let's shift out. Probably end up dying here. Getting a little bombarded. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's like freaking 3 people on me. 3 Vanguards is kind of crazy for our combo wombo here. Nothing against our strats, but like to heal these 3 guys, you probably do want one of the heal bot characters. I do think Jubilee is especially really good though. I don't know if Ultron ever ulted this game. Tragic. But that boy look like Miguel from Tekken or something. He's like Tekken 6. Bam! Alright, for this match, we're gonna give the Scarlet Witch a run. The Scarlet Witch team up, that is. I'm not gonna lie, this is low-key a blessing in disguise to have lost footage. I feel like this is way much more. I would imagine this would be way much more entertaining to watch than my first few matches. like I actually understand something and can talk on it a little bit more. Whereas maybe I was like kind of quiet last time I was playing just because I was trying to like comprehend and learn everything completely for the first time. And, like, don't get me wrong, I've only played like 4 or so matches to this guy too, so it's not like I'm just all of a sudden some freaking pro with him or anything, but what the heck is that? Oh, that's the Black Cat orb. Yo, I'm about to say, bro, she's literally won. Yeah, I'm not chasing that. I was gonna say I'm on 1 Vanguard. We have a Devil Dino. Yeah, about him. So that Deadpool's low-key kind of messed me up there. Elsa might could die. I'm gonna push on that. Just a wee bit. Pressure that. Yeah, I backed off that pretty quick. Let's right click. Shield ourselves. Also realize you could probably use this as a little bit of an aggressive thing. Not an aggressive thing, but like that. Exactly like that. Crap, I did not mean to fall through that pit. It's actually kind of funny. So the Hulk just walked through my my field, giving them a little blind. Although it doesn't really matter much for Hulk, I guess, since he can just swing blindly. It doesn't really require accuracy. Alright, we might. Let's throw this out. It's gonna do some damage. We don't want to teleport there, at least not yet. I'm gonna pull the. Let me be patient with this. Let me be patient with this. Okay, what I'm starting to notice is there is no reason not to be really aggressive once you get that out, though. You are going to be slowly draining over time. So you are going to want to kind of go buck wild with it. Okay, let's throw another team up. Get some continuous damage. They're also using the Scarlet Witch. Just want to see that for myself. Part of me wants to wait to teleport and then ult, but I don't know. Yeah, that's exactly why I was kind of worried. Do it from behind. It just kind of confuses people. I feel like I confused myself, bro. I'm gonna just cancel out of this. It was a really unfortunate position with the pillar there. Oh, ooh. Poor Iron Man. Alright, let's just teleport back into fray. Okay. Kind of got myself killed there. I should have just threw it backwards.
Battlefield ready again. Hunting doesn't prep you for war. Just started my climb.
Oh dang. 0 limbs this whole match. Like I'm just shooting a bunch of things and not killing anything. Half demon duration, 24 seconds. So, as you could imagine, just shooting a whole bunch and getting into your like demon state. Or I guess rather half demon. I think it goes full demon on ult, I guess. So basically hit your shots, transform half demon, go crazy. Okay, we have no healers. Throw this out. I should have saw that coming. At least got one limb right there before this happened. Whoa! Don't hit me off the map or anything. Bruh. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Our Strash just getting beat up the whole time? Where they at? Yeah, dude, I have no idea what's going on. Wait, high key. I don't think I'm getting healed. I think they all died or something. There's some weird positions. Jubilee might not know ball. They might not know ball. I'm just saying. They could go with the Hood team up. And I could be... I don't even know the Blade team up all that much. I just really like Hood's team up with Jubilee personally. As is. Now it's like you can get an enhanced version of it. Still kind of crazy this game only having one limb after feeling I'm just shooting so much. I guess I'm like just constantly dealing damage to the bullet sponge is like Hulk. Let me throw this down. Almost having her ult. I'm gonna go ahead and actually anticipate, throw this behind. And let's do this. Let's just deal damage. Even if we don't kill, let's just get damage. Good kill. Did not mean to freaking tap that one time. Unfortunate. Go demon mode. Half demon. Good hills, good hills. Okay. Not much value there. A little scared. I wasn't going to push it. Gonna throw that out. Do a little damage. Ooh, Elsa's kind of low there. Luna's just standing there for whatever reason. The heck? Throw another team up. I'm glad someone destroyed that ult. That could have been really scary. Let's back down. Okay, I was gonna say we freaking kill here. Surely things will die. Surely. Something will die. Somebody. Anybody. Okay, hold, hold. Say if I don't hit blue shots, throw a team up out here. I just realized that was a waste because of Black Cat's mobility. Oh, she still got a lot of health. Let's try to get some absorb damage from that. As good as that ability could be, that ultimate, it kind of puts you in a stationary position, so you gotta be careful when you do it. Otherwise, you might not see much value, kind of like how that hood didn't get much that time around. Okay, they got a cap, so this is going to be pretty interesting to see how this runs. Hold on, big kills? No? Yeah, a little unfortunate, Did push them back though, just hold this angle here. Okay, Double Down's getting a little into it. I'm gonna support him, but from a distance. Perks of having the dual wield pistols. Utilize your range. Throwing our field down, we almost have our ult. All I want to do is throw my team up kind of on that ledge over there if I can aim it. I don't think it'll go that far though. The heck? Let's see, you don't die. I might not even get to use my my ult actually. Yeah, here we go. This is what I was talking about, like about up here. Yeah, I guess they won't even get the touch. But this crap here would have been deadly. It's a decent showing. Anyways, I feel like we played enough of the hood to kind of get a good bearing and opinion on him. I mean, just for day one. Initially, I think he's a very strong Vanguard that feels very duelist coded, to be honest with you, with all of his abilities and whatnot. The biggest challenge that most people might find themselves is probably with the ult and positioning. Also, I just love being able to play with his like little, like, you wouldn't think it's all that much, but transforming into the half demon state does add like an extra layer of a challenge that you're thinking about. Him having a good escape, I mean, shoot, if you ask me, I think he has like about 2 good escapes depending on if you use the Scarlet Witch team up or not. It doesn't allow you to teleport terribly far, but I think that's better. That's probably for the best, honestly. It's for balance purposes and whatnot. The Veil being able to give us something rather unique for a Vanguard rather than just simply a shield. He's also kind of giving us some supportive capabilities by blinding the enemies, absorbing some of those shots, and with the team also being able to freaking shoot through it, giving us some bonuses and whatnot. Between the two team-ups that I've currently played with, to be honest with you, it's really hard to kind of say which one I prefer more. I feel like Moon Knight's team up as of right now is a very interesting one to utilize because you're almost encouraged to use the Veil a little bit more up close rather than pull it so far back. Like you want to pretty much expect your team to be going through this danger, because if they do and explodes and it causes damage, whereas Scarlet Witches is kind of like this combo wombo, creating this area of damage effect where you can get some damage that way, also reducing some healing and being able to teleport. Only time will tell, but yeah, that's all I got. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh no, Black Widow, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh no. My gosh, he die. You know, they'll never see me. Oh, holy crap, dude. Oh my god. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh, I know they're upset. I know they're so mad.